Hello you guys, I'm filming a plan with me today. It's a little bit different. I hope the lighting's okay. My tripod's right here so you can kind of see the shadow from the legs, but this is kind of the best I can do right now because I'm at home and it is Monday the 30th. I just opened my shop today, so I'm so excited to be back a little bit and I wanted to film a plan with me. I don't have my planner I normally use for my day-to-day. I haven't planned it forever because I got married. I'll show you guys my ring. This is obviously my engagement ring here, but then this is my wedding band. Hope you guys can kind of see it. I wonder if it'll focus. Will it focus? Oh, there we are. This is my wedding band. I love it. It has like little like loopy loops. I love how it looks together. I feel like it's very like antique kind of like and vintagey, which I love. My center stone is Morganite. It's Morganite. I always get asked what it is. And then they're both rose gold bands. It just like looked better with my pink skin. So they're both rose gold bands as well with little diamonds and the Morganite. So yeah, so I got married. Yay. I got married on the 14th, March 14th. Before all of this went a little bit crazy, we were supposed to be on our honeymoon up until like last Saturday, whatever day that was. I don't remember. But we ended up canceling it, postponing it really, because we were supposed to go to Europe. We were going to go to Reykjavik in Iceland. We were going to go to London and Paris, and then obviously things turned very quickly. We found out the night before we were supposed to leave for our wedding that the travel ban for Europe went through. And it wasn't for US travelers at the time, but we were way too like, well, let's not risk it because things are changing so fast. We're leaving for our wedding tomorrow morning, and where we're having our wedding, we had it in Big Sur where there's very minimal service. There's really no cell service. Like, I don't know if we had cell service like at all that weekend, only a couple times. We did have Wi-Fi at the hotels, but that's it. So, which was great because we were really like, Big Sur is also very small and very like isolated, so we were really kind of in our own world with our like few guests that we had for our wedding. But it was also like, so it was bliss, but we were also like, oh my god, we got to figure this out before we go because we're not going to be able to have like up-to-date information while we're on our wedding like weekend trip. So Big Sur is also like 5 hours or so from where we live, 4.5, 5. So it is a little bit of a trek. So we were just like, you know what, we're just gonna cancel it right now. So we were like canceling everything. We even booked New Orleans to go, because we're like, we'll just go somewhere local. Originally we were thinking like New York because I've always wanted to go there. I'm really glad we did not pick New York. And then we also thinking Hawaii, but then we're like, that's kind of a long time to be on a plane for when we don't know how things are gonna change. I don't know, I don't want to be stuck on a plane for that long with people. So we booked New Orleans because we'd always wanted to go there, and then we ended up canceling New Orleans after we got back from the wedding before we were going to leave because we were like, no, things were changing really quickly, changing too quickly to feel comfortable with. And I didn't want to be at the airport. I didn't want to be spreading. Where we live is a pretty small town. So, I mean, it's not that small. It's a decent size, but like, it's not a big city. And we had a very like low risk where we were. And I did not want to go to LAX where there was like a hot spot, and then go to New Orleans, which was becoming a hot spot and is now a hot spot. So we just canceled all of it. So it was a bit of a bummer, but like, honestly, it's not that big of a deal at all. Like, I'm very grateful that we also had this time off. So we didn't have to worry about trying to like get off work for Austin. And I already had my shop closed, and that was a relief. So I didn't have to worry about that. And we were able just to stay home and just self-isolate and just do that. So it was a little bit different of a honeymoon break than I had expected or anticipated, as it is for everyone who is going through this right now. But we are very fortunate to be in the position we're in, where we do have a good savings saved up, and we also are healthy right now. That's just like enough of a gift. So yes, so it ended up being for the best. I am excited to take our honeymoon later. Like, it is kind of sucks that we didn't get like a honeymoon time, but we also got we got a lot, like 2 weeks almost home with each other, which has been so fun and so nice. I just love hanging out with him. So yes, we're very grateful. But I haven't planned in forever, and I left my regular planner at my office because I was like, I'm not going to need it. I'm going to be on my honeymoon. So I'm using the one I have at home. I got this to test out kits in a lot, and I think I might have done some. I was planning in it for like a little while. And then I switched to my smaller personal planner. But, oh yeah, I've got a lot of different spreads in here. This is like becoming a little flip through. Oh, that's for my birthday, I think. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. So oh, these are fun. That's when it becomes an impromptu flip through. But I haven't used this in quite a while. Like, I don't think I've used it since last November because I switched over to my personal size planner. But like I said, personal size planner is at work. So I am using my Erin Condren vertical right now. And just to kind of get like an idea of what's going on this week. Because I am working from home today. Austin went back today. And then tomorrow I'm going back into my office because it's just my mom and I. And we have our own offices in there. So I can stay self-isolated in my office. So I think the kit I want to use this week is Pink Lemonade. This is still available in the shop. I wanted to choose a kit that was available still. That way, if you do want to shop it, you can. I also have Bunnies in Bloom, but I don't know if I have any of this left in our shop. I also think Bunnies in Bloom would be good for next week. Or Spring on the Farm, which we do have some of this left, which I think would be really cute for like Easter time. So I don't know what I want to do. So let's just, maybe we'll do Pink Lemonade. I feel like I could use some like brightening stuff this week. I may also end up switching over to my personal planner. This shadow is really bothering me, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Because I'm on a tripod. But so I may switch over to my personal planner midweek. I don't really know. It's just easier to navigate, but maybe I'll stick with this because I already have it. My foil is all at the office as well, and so is my my munchkins from Once More with Love. But we'll just do what we can. I forgot how I planned in this planner. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Start with a bottom washi. That's what I normally start with. Oop. But I really wanted to show you guys a plan with me in my my personal planner because I haven't done that in a while, and I really loved the system I got together. But that's gonna have to wait. So I've been trying to film more videos since I've been home. Because I know I've been going through so many YouTube videos, so I just kind of want to provide some as well. I'm consuming so many YouTube videos right now. So this is the full kit in glossy, and I also have the add-on sheet, which is the ultimate sheet. I do have that included as well. I always love the glitter headers, so I just need that. And so I think I'll go in next with the glitter headers. Let's do, yeah, okay, we'll do it like this. So how are you guys doing? Maybe I'll speed up through this part because actually this always takes forever. So I'm going to speed this up and then we'll come back. Okay, so those are all the glitter headers down. And then I want to go in with my full boxes and see which ones I want to put in. I love how summery this kit is. I actually think it's supposed to rain this week and I forgot. But that's okay. This will add a little bit of bright sunshine time. Okay, I love this one. So, oh, but that's right there, isn't it? Okay, maybe actually I'll make this the one up here. I feel like I have such a hard time lining this up now. I haven't used this planner in so long. I feel like I have a hard time lining up my sidebar. I feel like it used to be oh my gosh, I started off so strong, and then when for some reason when I placed it, it went down so crooked. What happened? Best laid intentions. I don't know how that happened, but I forgot what I was even saying because I got myself distracted. Whoop. I feel like the less grid stuff they have on here, I feel like the older planners back before they redid them last year were a little bit easier to place stickers down. I mean, these have a little bit more flexibility, I suppose, but it's harder for me to put stickers down in them for some reason. It's not as clear as to where things would fit. Okay, no, I think I want this up here. And then I hope the colors are all right. They're looking a little funny through the camera viewfinder, but this camera does that sometimes. I'm not sure why. It's a pretty inexpensive camera. I think that's why. I'm not using my big DSLR for this. I'm just using my small little Canon. What is this one even called? Canon PowerShot 740. It was really cheap on Amazon, in terms of cameras, but let's actually add her down here. Oh my god, I keep doing it. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh my god, I did it even worse. Well, it's not lined up. Oh well. I like tried so hard and then it like for some reason last minute like moves around and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Okay, let's see. I kind of want the cake, I think, but I also really like this pink cup. Ooh, but I also like that. Okay, maybe I'll do this one. Okay. So, I think that's good for now. I might be able to fit another one here. We'll see. We like the cake. That's fun. I can't remember how I plan in this planner. You know when you like switch back from another planner and you're like, how did I do this? It looks like, okay, well, I'll just do it. So maybe I can, oh gosh, I really messed it up bad this time, y'all. There we go. Just a little wonky. I don't know if you can even tell though, so hopefully not. If you can, it's all right. That's what happens, isn't it? Sometimes it happens. Oh, I remember what I used to do. Oh my gosh, Jessica. Wait, okay, no, we can still do it. We can still do it. So I like to take my to-dos. To-do. It's so weird, like, being back and, like, trying to get into the swing of things again. So, like, I'm very fortunate because, like I said, I work by myself. I don't have any employees. It's literally just me that does everything. So, at times like this, I'm fortunate in that because I can still self-isolate while I'm working. So, I'm still gonna be alone regardless, like I normally am. But I do have an office space, and I'm only able to do that because I'm sharing my office space with my mom. It's her office space, and she's been letting me for like the last year use the spare office room she has in hers because she wasn't using it. So she's been letting me use that, which I'm really grateful for. And I've been able to go, I can go in there and do my thing without coming into contact with anyone. So I'm very fortunate. I'm gonna line it to the bottom. So that's what I will be doing. I even considered moving I used to work out of my own like home. In a spare bedroom, it would be my office, but it was really hard. Oh god, that was messy. This is a little bit of a mess, sorry guys. But it was really hard because I was home alone all day by myself, and then I would work all day by myself. Austin would come home, we'd hang out together, but then like I was still home, you know, like I never left my apartment. I never even had my apartment. So it was just really too much. So I'm really grateful to have that space to be able to work out of. And yeah, but it's isolated. So I'm the only one that goes into my office, like room, and my mom has her office room, and we can sanitize everything, and it's just us. So it's pretty easily to stay contained, and just go straight to my office and then come home. It's like 4 minutes from my house. So it's pretty easy. I'm very grateful for that. So that is good. So I'm going to keep working for now. I'm gonna hopefully try to do a lot more sales and stuff like that. Like I want to try to make things a little bit more affordable, hopefully for people, because I know people are in kind of a tough spot right now. A lot of people. I'm very aware of that. So, and that's really difficult to navigate, I'm sure. And so I want people to also have like a creative outlet though. Like I want people to be able to have something that they can do that they enjoy, that helps them relax during times like this, and like stay calm, and like things that will make them feel good. I feel like that's still so important, and having hobbies is like more important now than ever. So I'm planning on also designing today some new items that will hopefully help with more focused for staying at home, and planning for that. Then like, you know, because I think I feel like everyone's schedule's been disrupted. I don't think this is just like a one person kind of thing, you know, or a few people. I think everyone's schedule has been disrupted. I think I'm going to leave a little bit of space there. I kind of like that. And then it's April Fool's Day Wednesday. Gosh, I feel like it's so weird because we spent St. Patrick's Day like it's self-isolated. April Fool's Day, like we are gonna spend oh, that's kind of annoying. I don't like that thing there. We are gonna spend Easter self-isolated. Like there's just so many like holidays. It's so weird. I mean, I guess we didn't do much for those anyways sometimes, but like it's just weird having holidays like this now. But it's just temporary. It is not permanent. This is a temporary situation. We just have to get through it right now. But we will come out the other side. Okay, so shows. Let me take a look at my shows. It's also eerily quiet outside, which is really interesting. Like, I normally can hear like a pretty major freeway from our apartment, but last week it was busy as normal. Like, we could hear it. And last couple weeks it's been busy as normal, but today, this morning, it was quiet. And I was like, that's eerie, because it has not been quiet at all. So I don't know, that's interesting. But okay, so Monday we have Below Deck Sailing Yacht. I'm really holding on to my shows right now. They're very precious to me because it's, you know, a sense of normalcy somewhat. So Below Deck Sailing Yacht is on Mondays. That is from Bravo if you want to take a look at that. I don't know if that's your thing, but maybe you need shows. Real Housewives of New York City is coming back on Thursday, people. So that is good. I have Siren on here, but I haven't watched that show in forever, so I don't know why I saw that on here. Charmed is on Friday, but I've stopped watching that too, and now I can't go back and watch the episodes. Like, I got really behind, and now I can't watch them anymore because they're all gone. So I'm just not watching that. Is that it? Oh, man. I think we're kind of in a weird spot right now before more shows start up again. It makes me wonder, like, because I think they're not filming anything right now, right? Like, it makes me wonder if, like, in a few, like, months or I wonder if they're just gonna do, like, overtime production, like, later on. But, like, are we gonna, like, not have very many shows, like, in a few months from now? And, like, because they're not filming them right now. I don't know how long the turnaround is for shows, but it's an interesting idea to me. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, this feels so good. This feels so good to just be planning out my week again, even if my to-dos are just like do laundry or like tidy up or meditate or do yoga at home, or you know what I mean, just like really this just feels so good. This feels so good to like get back into like a normal-ish type style of something that's normal. It's been so like not normal, but this feels really nice. Okay, I do have packages coming this week from Amazon because I've been ordering essentials and just spraying them with Lysol. Have you guys been doing that too? That's what I've been doing. Okay, today, oh, I should tell my mom that I have a UPS. It's coming to the office. I thought I was going to be there today, but I'm not, so I'll be there tomorrow. It's a cup of noodles, veggie ones. I've never seen them in stores. I found them on Amazon and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen veggie cup of noodles. They're usually chicken, but we're vegetarian. So, I've never seen them before. So I'm gonna put down a little package here. Okay, so that's coming today. I should let my mom know that. And then on Wednesday, I have another Amazon. I'm trying to not order too much because I really don't want the Amazon people having to work a lot. I don't know. Oops, that should be yellow. I mean, maybe they want to work a lot. I don't know. I feel bad that they have to like still deliver packages during this, even though they just leave them, which is good because then we leave them outside for like a long time in the sun and then Lysol them. But I just don't want to go into stores right now. They're a little bit chaotic. So Wednesday we have, oh yeah, I have some coffee creamer coming, Nut Pods. I actually really like that creamer. It's not sweet at all, so just a warning. You definitely have to add a little bit of sugar if you want a little sweetness to it. And then I ordered a bunch of like, well, I ordered an ice cube tray because our ice cube water thing makes terrible ice cubes. Like they have weird like mold stuff in them. We've tried cleaning it. I don't know what it is, so we just don't use it. We have it turned off. But then I also ordered the instant coffee mix because I've been making that. Well, we made it once and it was amazing, and then I ran out of instant coffee. It's decaf instant coffee, so hey-oh, no caffeine. But it's the Dalgona coffee. I feel like it's been all over like Instagram and like TikTok and all that. I think I heard about it. I watched people's YouTube videos that heard about it on TikTok. So it's really good. We had a lot of fun making it. So we're gonna make some more of that. And then I think that's all the packages I have. I don't think I have anything else coming. I don't think I've ordered anything else. Oh, I do have Instacart coming Friday. That was the soonest they had available. And I have, okay, yes, I'm remembering now. Okay, so I have Instacart coming Friday. I mean, I hope so. That was the soon, I don't know. They just said the next available and they said by Friday. So hopefully that's Friday that I have Instacart. And then on Saturday, my HelloFresh is coming. We're just kind of doing a mixture between the two so we don't have to go to the grocery stores. We're doing HelloFresh come Saturday. And then also we have new releases Saturday, which I'm so excited for. I'm so happy. I still have to design them, but I'm just happy to be like doing something. Like I'm just happy to have some kind of like normalcy back again. And I'm actually really excited for the ones I'm working on today that I'm designing. I'm really excited for them. I think they're going to be really, really helpful for people. Okay, and then on Tuesday, I have therapy via like web conference call therapy thing instead of in person like normal because she's not doing in person right now, obviously. And I think, oh, we got rent due this week. Okay, so rent is due on the 1st, which would be, I didn't label these out yet. This is the 1st, right? Yeah. So we'll put a little big old bill due here. Pay rent on the 1st. Okay. And then, let's see, do I have anything? I mean, that's really it this week. That is it. But that's kind of what we figured, right? So I have dinners on the sidebar, which I like to do to map out my dinners. I've been loving HelloFresh again. We stopped it for a little while because there's a lot of dairy in it, and I don't do well with a lot of dairy, but it's just really convenient right now. So we're just doing it. I tend to get a lot of breakouts and like stomach aches if I have too much dairy. So I'm trying to like leave out the dairy on some things. I can leave the dairy out, and it's fine if I have some. I just can't have a ton of it, from what I've noticed. But everything else we've switched over to like almond milk and stuff like that. So let's see. I think that's all of that. Maybe we can have a date night on Friday night like we normally do. An indoor date night. That would be fun. I think we have stuff to make pizza. Maybe we'll make pizza. We'll do this one. I think that would be really nice. Like kind of like a sense of normalcy as well. Because we haven't had a date night at all since we got married. I mean, like, we've just been hanging out, just us, so I guess every night's kind of a date night in that sense, but we'll make it special. Light some candles, eat some extra yummy food, and okay, so I think that's it for this week. I wish I had all my little, I love using my little foil icons in here so I can like add stuff in because that's like what I mostly use. But yeah. So maybe I'll put a box up here though, just saying like it's an at home from work day today. I do want to exercise tonight. Oh, you know what I normally put? I normally put these little guys down as like my workout. There's also quite a few, oh, I remember what else I'm doing too. There's quite a few live workouts going on Instagram. Like I personally really like the Tone It Up stuff. So I follow their Instagrams and I follow Katrina Scott. She's one of the founders of Tone It Up. I follow her Instagram. And she does different, they're doing live workouts this week. So today they're doing one at noon. Oh my gosh, I should do that. Okay, we still got time. It's only 10:42. And then tomorrow they're doing at 3 p.m. a body sculpt. I don't know if I'll be home at 3 p.m. because I have therapy at 4. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to work out before my therapy. Maybe I'll make note of it. I don't know who that person is, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll skip tomorrow. I'll just do my own workout on their app. I think their app is free for 30 days right now. I think their promo ends like in April, so like mid-April, end of April, mid-April, I think. They may extend it now, I don't know, but 30 days free. Oh, I could use the planner because I did planning this morning. 30-day free trial of their Tone It Up app, and they have a whole collection of workouts on there that I love. They're so good. I keep looking for more quarter boxes, but I don't think I have any more in this one. I'll just put this for my workout. I love being able to just filter and like put, oh, there's a yellow one. What am I thinking? Oh, you know what? I had to go right here. Okay. It actually pulled up really nicely. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. They have a collection of tons of on-demand videos. I keep saying and then forgetting halfway through. Ton that you can filter out by the type of workout you want to do, how long you have, what trainer you want to do. Like, it's great. So, I want to put one down for each day. Friday. Ooh, Friday there's a morning one. Perfect. I'll do that Friday morning. I don't think I have any more like quarter boxes left. I've been really using the mini kits mostly in my personal planner, so I haven't needed. Okay, we'll just do the heart here for the Monday or the Saturday, whatever, Friday workout. And then there's also one on Saturday. It's not till 3 p.m. So I don't know. I guess we're not going anywhere Saturday, so I guess I could do it. Why not, huh? I kind of I've been kind of enjoying staying home more. I don't know. I mean, I guess we just came back from our wedding, so it was like we were on a trip, but I've kind of enjoyed staying home a lot and just like not having anywhere I have to be and just being able to just kind of like chill and do my stuff and work out when you want and just relax, read a book. I've kind of been enjoying it, to be honest. Okay, I need to get a pen so I can start filling this in. Let me grab a pen. Okay, I was like just running around my house. I have no idea where all my pens went. I usually like to use the Paper Mate ink joy gel pens, but I just found in my office, I have in our spare room, I have a little desk in there with some stuff so in case I want to work, but I found this PenGen's PlannerCon pen from PlannerCon last year when I went. So I think I'm going to use this. I hope it works on the glossy, but okay. So let's start. So this is ooh, you know what? I like to put a little flag. I like to put a little flag usually with my little like half boxes like that. I just think they're cute. So, don't mind my writing if it's not that good because it's just that's what it is. And then I'm going to plan today. So today okay, I apparently reached my maximum recording time, so hopefully I didn't cut out too long ago, but I just wrote down plan there. And then 12 o'clock today is abs live at Tone It Up. That one's on the Tone It Up Instagram. And Tone It Up posted it on their Instagram with a live workout schedule as well. That's what I'm going off of right now. And let's see, that's at noon today, which it's kind of, I usually like to keep like the evening stuff down to the bottom, but I don't really have any room anywhere else, so. And then today I have noodles, I guess. I was gonna put Amazon, but it's really just like a cup of noodles. And then tonight we have Below Deck sailing, but I'm just gonna write Below Deck. And then I have 4 p.m. We have therapy. I normally have my therapy, like foil scripts for this. They're all in my shop, but like I said, they're at my office right now. And then tomorrow night, I'm gonna do my own workout, I think. I'll just put workout. I can fill in later with whatever I choose to do. I've been trying to just do like easy at-home ones, and so that's been working pretty well for me. And then, oh, all the coffee stuff comes on Wednesday. And Wednesday at 5 p.m., which love that it's later, there is boxing with China, which I love her boxing videos. Boxing, and that's on Tone It Up too. I love her boxing ones on the app. They're so fun. And then we have rent due. It's really hard to write on this coil, huh? On the coil page. Oh, that's much better. It's so quiet without Austin here. I got so used to being with him for like 2 weeks. I loved it so much. Like, I do not get sick of him. I don't know what it is. I get sick of like other people so easily, but like not him. We've been together for 9 years and I'm still like, wait, you have to leave for work? We've only had 2 weeks together. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just like, it's just so quiet without him now. It's so much less fun. Like with him home, it was like so fun being like just quarantined, but like, I don't know. We just baked a lot of food and like he baked bread and I baked coffee cake and we made cookies and just like cooked a lot, and it was really fun. I just watched a lot of shows and yeah, it was fun. And then let's see, Thursday we have oh, it's Real Housewives in New York. I actually really like New York. I don't know if it's that popular one, but I like it. I think it's pretty popular though. Okay, so for Thursday, oh, there's 7 a.m. they have a workout. They have 2, but I don't know who the other girl is, so I'm gonna just do one when I know who she is. 7 a.m. I should have moved that up there. It's Yoga Band Sculpt with Karina. Yoga. These are all the same like trainers that it's on the Tone Up Instagram too. They're the same trainers that they have on all their videos on the app. So it's kind of fun because they're all the same people you're used to seeing and like taking classes with. So it's just them doing them at home, which is fun. And then Friday at 7 a.m. Ooh, I love 2 7 a.m. classes. Flex Friday with Kat. I like her workouts. She's my favorite, I think. Her and China at Tone It Up. It's a lot of room in there. And then on Saturday, there's the 3 p.m. yoga tone. I think that's what it is for here. I think that's on Katrina's Instagram. At Katrina Scott. That way I know what Instagram I'm going to. And then we have new releases and something else is happening Saturday. Oh, what was it, guys? You're probably yelling at the screen right now. What did I say I was doing Saturday? Oh, well, no, new releases. Yeah, new releases. And was this for a workout? I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. And then I do know that normally I have like a little computer I put down here. I wonder if there's something else I could use for it. Oh, I have a computer. I just usually use my little foil computer normally because this is pretty big. Make listings. Plus designs. So I was designing things, make the listings. I like to try to do that on Thursday, at least the most I can. And then it kind of sets me a better place for Friday. So, oh, thank you for your order. Oh my gosh, I opened my shop today and I've gotten a handful of orders and I'm like so grateful. I'm so grateful. I was like not sure what it was going to be like coming back, you know, because like obviously things are very different than when I left on like March 7th. And I was just kind of like, I'm not sure what the climate's like out there right now. So I am very grateful. I'm doing a sale, pretty big sale today, 20%, which is pretty high for me, but I just feel like it's like a hard time right now. And I feel like if something that can make you feel a little bit better, like stickers, help calm you down, or like give you something to do, if I can give it a little bit more affordable of a cost, then I feel like I just feel better about it. So I'm glad that people are able to kind of pick up some things. So Friday I need to do an email newsletter, which I do mine through MailChimp. That's who I use. The email service provider, and then I make my emails every week to send out. And I always have a link down below to sign up for my email newsletters every Friday. Well, every Saturday morning I actually do them. I think usually when the new releases go live, I schedule them for Saturday morning at 9 a.m. So that way they're like going, by the time you see them, they're already available. Because I feel like if I do it the day before, I found that a lot of times people forget about it, you know? Like I forget that there was new releases the next day. So I just like receiving emails when something's available. Like I'm going to forget about it. If someone sends me an email the day before, like, hey, this is available tomorrow, like, I'll probably forget unless it's something I really been wanting. But if it's already available, I'm like, oh, I'll just go shop now. I like that better. So I figure that's what people probably would too. So I schedule that. I do usually do it Thursday or Friday, usually Friday, and then I schedule to go up Saturday. So every week, I think I'll probably miss like 1 week here somewhere, but like pretty much every week. Maybe for like the last year, it's been a while I've been doing this. I send out all the new releases and like previews of them all and any sales happening or any special freebies and all that kind of stuff. So I want to do some kind of free download maybe in this week's email. That would be nice. Oh, maybe like a wallpaper. Or maybe just do that sometime this week, like a free wallpaper of something that's kind of like for your phone. That's kind of like uplifting a little bit. Kind of like, you know, we got this, hang in there kind of thing, you know. I don't know. Something that's like uplifting. It's my dad's birthday next week. I don't know if I'll get to see him. Okay, so I can't remember what else I was supposed to do Saturday. For goodness gracious me alive. I think I combined like 3 sayings there. Goodness sakes alive. I don't know. And what was the giant one on Friday? Oh, that's the Instacart. So that's what happens. Our Instacart is like busy. I really didn't want to use it because I kind of wanted to leave it open for people that really needed it, but honestly there's no times available anyway, so I just went for like whatever's available. But going to the grocery store right now makes me even more nervous because they're a mess right now for us. They've been a mess. This is going to be for exercise, but I have an exercise label for that, and I'll put that there. Kind of just jumping around. So today I need to design. I need to like put my ideas onto paper because I have a ton of ideas that I've been kind of floating through with my friend who's a teacher. If that gives you any hints on like what kind of stickers am I making this week. So need to get all of those ideas like into on a pad of paper and organized. And then I need to start designing stuff. Okay. I do remember I need to do sub stuff this week because the sub ships on the 4th, which is Saturday, which means I'm probably going to ship it Friday because I don't like to ship it on the weekends. So, I mean, I try to ship them even earlier if I can, but I usually wait until like, because people are expecting it then, you know? I'll usually wait. What? I needed more small labels. Because normally I have in the mini kit, I have quite a few. So let's just do this heart here. Yep. They don't take very long to get done. The foil is the longest part, to be honest. But otherwise they don't take that long to do. We'll just do a giant asterisk. Subs ship. They don't take that long to do. It's just the like I said, the foil. The foil takes a while. It probably takes like 2 or 3 days to do them all, to make everything. So I need to print the sub tomorrow, print foil, and then I'll start cutting foil because foil prints super fast. I can print all the foil like within 5 minutes, but printing all the individual sheets for like the mini kits and the full kits and the matte and the glossy of each of those, it takes a while. It takes a while. I have 2 printers now, so that will speed it up, but it takes a while. And then I'll probably start foiling, and then if I have time, start cutting the sub. And then I can cut all of the sub on Wednesday if everything's printed. I'll keep printing whatever's not done yet. Then I need to chop them. And that will probably honestly take the whole day. And maybe some foil if anything's left over to foil. I had already ordered everything before I left for like in terms of packaging. So all of that's ready to go, which is great. I had already designed and ordered it all. And then I'm going to keep cutting, chopping, and collating. And then hopefully packing. And then Friday, I'll also schedule a pickup for USPS. And then I'm assuming they're still doing those. And if not, I'll have to take it in. And then on Friday, pack, open orders. I can work on getting all of the open orders that come in this week out, because we started with 0 orders before I opened because I made sure to get this all done before I left. But we're getting some orders this week, so I want to start packing those open orders. We should have most of the stuff. I might have to foil things for those orders because I do foil to order. I do not keep a stock of foil because there are so many different colors of foil, and then some things just don't sell that well, and so it's just really like hit or miss. It's very different each time. So I really just I do foil to order, but I don't do kits to order. Those are already all pre-made. Usually the week in advance, which also that means that I need to start printing. I'll just have to put it up here in the thing. I need to start printing the releases this week. I typically like to have those. Yeah, I like to get those printed and cut the week before. I've been doing that lately. That's what I was doing all year so far. So I was able to get orders out within like between like Tuesday to Thursday the following week. Print new releases. It shouldn't be too challenging. I should be able to do it all. And then if I get, what I end up doing is I'm very conservative with what I tell myself like I can do each day. Like I give myself tons of time, so I like overestimate. And that way, once I'm done with those, I can start moving on to the next day's task. So ideally, like I'll be getting these done pretty quickly and moving on to the next days in the same day. You know what I mean? So that way I can keep things moving quicker, but I want to make sure I have plenty of time scheduled out in case they take a little longer than expected, because that does happen sometimes. Sometimes you're just tired, you're not moving as quick. Or the printer's really slow, it's lagging for some reason, or the silhouettes are having issues or too many blades are breaking. I don't know. There's always a lot of different things. So it's better to give yourself a lot more time than cutting it close. So wow, that filled out pretty quick. I thought there was going to be nothing this week, but it's filling out pretty quickly. So there we are. That is what we're looking like this week. We actually do have quite a bit to do. It kind of feels nice to have something like planned to do. Like I have some tasks to get done. But yeah, it feels pretty good. So I think the sub is still open as well. I have it linked on my Instagram and my website. I think there's a few open. We're very limited spots. There's only like 1 or 2 left of each type, if anything at this point. So we do have a few spots. Some spots open up each month if people cancel or skip a month. Actually, if they skip a month, I don't think it opens up. But if they cancel, I think it opens them up. But yeah, so we have a few spots open for that still, if that's something you're interested in. It's all photo kits, so it's only photo kits for the subscription. For example, these are not from the subscription, but these are like some types of photo kits that I offered. We also have like this photo kit these are ones that came to the main shop. I think there might be these two might be available still in the shop. Definitely Spring on the Farm, but just as an idea. Rapunzel 2, this was a kit we had for a little while. Also not from the photo sub, but I do a mixture of like fairy tale kits and also just anytime kits for subs. Sometimes I think I don't know if I do any seasonal ones. I don't have any seasonal ones planned besides like more summertime kind of kits or spring kits kind of things like that. Nothing like holiday specific. I don't have any of those. So yeah, so that is it. Oh my gosh, that bird just swooped right in onto our roof. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked planning my week with me. My first week back, so it's getting real, but we're gonna kind of take things as they go. If things get too crazy, I will like tone down new releases, not do very much, or not do them at all. If like later, like next week, if things change again. But this is where we're at right now. Right now, we're still doing our thing because, like I said, I can do it isolated. And yeah, that is it. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of a break from things. And I hope you're having a great day, staying safe and healthy and sane. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.